What up? I'm Sean from Decayer.
I'm Hunter from Decayer.
Welcome to the Sonoran Death Wagon. All right, so you're looking at right now a 2021. I think it's a Ford.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I
a
believe
Ford.
so.
It's a Chevy. Holy
It's a Chevy.
Shit. It's a Chevy. 2021. Yeah. We were in New Mexico. Our van, it's a 1995 GMC Safari. Actually broke down on us, so we had to kind of make the decision, keep putting money into it, or invest into something and get a rental, which wasn't our like ideal situational choice, but here we are.
It did kind of work out though, because we were already on our way to our home city, and so we were just pouring transmission fuel like in the old van just to get it to Tucson, Arizona.
It started in Texas, and we were going through New Mexico, and we were like, hell, it was like 14 hours in New Mexico. We were stuck in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Yeah,
for a whole day. We had to miss a show, unfortunately.
We did miss a show, and we ended up just saying, fuck it, we got this thing, and here we are. We're like on week 3 right now of the Fear US tour, and this thing is getting us through it. Cool. So we're on tour right now with Vulvodynia, Signs of the Swarm, and Upon a Burning Body.
All right, so here is the front seat here. And this is usually where Adam and David actually hang out. They're like the primary drivers for the tour right now.
I'm the third driver, but I drive in the morning because I suck at driving at night.
And I usually would be the driver as well. However, I have to be 25 to drive this. I'm only 21.
That's
so.
right.
Yep.
And we keep it pretty traditional up here. We have a tissue box.
Yeah.
Because that's needed. We have to pass
pillows.
Those back. We got a pillow.
More pillows.
Decayer hat right here. We're gonna have more of these for sale on this tour. We sold out of them actually.
We got the essentials here. I will sit up front and co-pilot sometimes when the other guys want to catch a nap. Absolutely essential to have the switch, honestly.
It's pretty simple. And then we got an ice chest right in the middle.
It's nothing too fancy in here, but we got the essentials again. Water, some energy drinks.
Arizona iced tea.
You gotta have it.
We got
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Celsius Live Fit, super good. Coca-Cola. We got a Smart Water in here. Holy shit, I don't know whose that is. This is a good water. And then just a bunch of waters and stuff like that, because you know it's hot out here. We've been like following the heat wave for this entire tour. So yeah, not having the ice box is killer. So we had to get this.
It's very cost effective too.
Yeah, and it's pretty much it's all the room we have. So we have this here. We usually set whoever's backpack, like Austin's right here, on top. And we're going. All of us have like similar yet different music tastes, but like it's with me when I'm driving, it's little to no metal. Usually hip hop, trip hop, some metal that I like, but I have to like throw it up just because we're at venues every night. We're just always playing. There's some members in this band that listen to metal 24/7.
Yeah, Adam's a big metal guy. He will listen to metal
It'll take us to new metal as well, which is awesome. We were listening to Cold Chamber. We were listening to literally a little bit of everything, but we try to not play metal as much because it's just, it gets overboard at shows all the time, and it's just a lot. So yeah, we were listening to the Fugees yesterday, rolling into St. Paul, Minnesota.
St. Paul.
Yeah,
we played St. Paul.
This dude loves metal.
I do like metal, and when I get on here, I don't really listen to like a whole lot of like death metal, but it's more so usually I like a lot of mathcore. Callous Cowboys album actually just came out today, so we've been listening to that.
Says Fall.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of like Viljarda and stuff like that. I like the progressive type of stuff. And then occasionally I also like a lot of like fusion and stuff like that. So I like this one band called Nowhere a lot. So I'll throw them on. They're kind of like a cool like EDM fusion jazz thing. So that's cool.
We have this van plays everything. Yeah, I would pretty much say like this is a jukebox of world music. That's the best way to put it. So we have to just always switch it up because we're at venues all day, every day listening to metal. We love metal. That's what we play. But we have to keep our sanity.
Change the vibe. Yeah. All right. So here is the middle of the van here. So usually here in the center of the van, we have two people sitting here. Usually Tyler, our fill-in drummer, and Austin, our photographer and merch guy. They'll usually be camping out here. We usually have a rotation, but that's kind of primarily the setup. here is Sean's booth right here.
Right over there. So I'll give you a little tour of
like
my
his
cot.
room. Yeah.
So I usually have a Coleman, shout out to Coleman, sleeping pad that goes all the way this way. It extends out to here. My feet hit exactly right here. I got perfect slides that make me align, so I feel like I'm like sleeping in kind of like a shitty Motel 6, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than sleeping outside. So this is my cot. I got all my shoes here. I'm a big fan of my shoes and switching it up for the shows and stuff like that. We got a pillow. It sits against this. Like I said, again, the Coleman pad lays here. Put like a sleeping bag over it. My backpack. And I always have to have my cologne. Davidoff cool water. But yeah, we try to switch up to do rotations. But this is kind of like turned into my cot a little bit, I'd like to say. But I'm always willing down to share it. Damn, I got one crock back here and a pink water bottle. That's what's going on with me right now. In the back, this is the best part of the van. It gets the most air. It's super cold.
All right, so this is the best. This is actually the best seat in the van.
This is where everything happens, man. This is like, this is where I do a lot of content back here, where I'm just like trying to get away from everything and just sit down and edit and everything like that. This is kind of a nice area to do that. There's actually a lot of snacks back here and stuff. I'm actually realizing that there's a lot of trash back here, so we didn't get the trash out, but this is our band favorite right here.
Yeah.
Bear
Kodiak
bites.
Bear Bites.
Kodiak Bear Bites.
You can have like, what is it, like the servings for these? So the reason why we have these, you can have 15 of them. It's only 120 calories. So like if you're trying to not like eat like hot fries every night on the road, which is a really easy thing to do considering, you know, touring and gas station stops.
They also exist at every single gas station.
These are a good alternative, and they literally taste like graham crackers. They're delicious.
Like on the real, shout out to David. David is like kind of our snack god.
Yeah.
The two snacks that I would say are the most popular in this band would
be the ones he picks out.
Yeah, absolutely. Skinny Pop and these Kodiak Bear Bites. This brand also has like pancakes.
Oh yeah.
So when we saw these, we were just like, wait, what? They have like another product? So yeah, we munch on these all the time. We got obviously Jack Link's trash back here.
Protein.
Because Jack Link's is great. There's a bunch of bags. Oh man, here's trash from Adam. Loves these things.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
You see that right there? That's that cheeseberry Danish. He always grabs one of those. I don't blame him though. He's from the Midwest. I don't know if that's a Midwest thing to just eat pastries.
I love those. I get them all the time.
I need to try one. I've never tried one.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm trying to think what else is back here. We have a comb.
Well, that's mine. I use that pretty much all the time.
Yeah, we have two members in this band right now who are on this tour that have very long hair.
So I was actually just sitting back here recently. There's not too, like I said, the reason why this area is actually so nice is because it's quite empty.
Yeah.
And you can kind of just lay down a lot, but basically I just have my quick access bag in here. There's really not too much in it. It's pretty much just like strings and deodorant, stuff that's just like, if I need it, like I have instant access to it. Yeah. So that's pretty much what's back here, honestly.
Something we're proud about on this tour is we've been able to be pretty organized. Like everybody loses things all the time, but we're all about having like the bag you take out, go to the hotel, come back in, regardless, just like hold on to your bag because we're just in and out of so many different places. But yeah, kind of what Hunter said, I don't know why, but this seems to be kind of the zen part of the van.
Yeah, it's actually a lot more smoother too. Here's the back right here. So really, again, kind of just some basic stuff. This is pretty much all our luggage. No gear in here, mostly just clothes, sleeping bags, and we actually even have some tents. There are times where, you know, some people, so we'll sleep in the van, but obviously not all of us can sleep in the van because there's not enough of us, and we don't like really have like a bed back here to do that. So
we're doing that for next tour. We're definitely going to build. Shout out to Signs of the Storm. On building bunks in their stuff, because that's the room in your place, and finding the right way to assemble everything and consolidate is the key to touring. That's what I've learned so far.
Yeah, it's a game changer, but yeah, as of right now, we've really just been like trading off pitching tents and stuff at like dispersed camping areas that seem safe enough to do that.
It's just easy because like even after shows and stuff like that, sometimes it's a 6-hour, 7-hour drive. You get 2 hours out from that venue, then you know we get to wake up and not too far of a drive, and we can actually have the day be able to do something like this and not have to be, you know, super late or something like that.
Straight up.
It's pretty simplistic. Like he said again, we keep all of our luggage and stuff like that. The trailer is only for gear, merch, and stuff like that. But we've got pretty much everything back here. And what's nice is there's so much room that's why we have so much room in the actual van itself, because we just pretty much stack everything. So
Yeah.
there's suitcases. There's tents in here. This is all my tea for tour. This absolutely helps me. And we got everything from that to like
Grill time.
Yeah, I'll show you this.
We'll see if we can get it out.
See if we can get it out. Here, help me lift that right here. Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
This right here, baby.
Watch it be all
This is
dirty.
saving money on tour.
Oh, no, it's actually quite clean.
It's nice. It looks good. We were hoping it wasn't dirty, and it looks
Yeah, I was like, we're rolling the
absolutely
dice right
fresh.
now.
But we can grill on this thing, and you know what I'm saying? It just saves time. It's nice when there is food at the venue, but a lot of the times there's not food there, so we're eating super late. It's nice to be able to grill out and just like have your own setup. This thing's pretty portable, you know what I mean? And we can kind of bring this thing anywhere.
So like make breakfast with it. And
Absolutely,
everything.
make breakfast burritos. We're from Arizona, so we have a big love for breakfast burritos and everything like that.
Yeah.
I miss really good Mexican food, by the way. We've been out for like 3 weeks, and there's definitely some foods that we're missing from home.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is David. Shout out to the Bear Bites again that we were talking about. We went over Bear Bites in the
It fuels me on tour.
Yeah, we were also explaining to them that you're the snack god of this tour.
And the food spot god.
Yeah.
I always know how to sniff them out, man. Years in food, and I was a chef for years, so
Yeah.
I always know how to sniff them out. And
He's actually not
good.
kidding you. Like every time we go to a destination point, he is the one who looks up on Google and he's like, yo, I think I found a really good spot. 10 out of 10 times, 9 out of 10 times we go to it, and then we legitimately gone back to it when we come back to the state because it's so good. Specifically this Thai restaurant in Sacramento.
Sacramento, yeah.
What's that
The
called?
Thai Terrace.
Shout out to Thai Terrace in Sacramento. Anyway, this is our trailer.
It's a little discombobulated right now.
A little bit discombobulated, but David can give you a good rundown pretty much of what's in our trailer.
Yeah, like, so we carry all of our cabs. We use Mesa cabs, and I have like my rack mount system that I'm actually changing out into this to this other one with my Black Star, Rocktron Hush, and all that stuff. We pack that all in the back. You know, we want as much weight back as possible. And then we pack that in with all of our drums, all of the merch, all of the everything. We got the tiniest trailer out of everybody, so I am a Tetris master when it comes to putting this all together.
If it weren't for David, this would be a very.
Like the role
he's
I
just
give
really
myself
good
every
at
single
this.
time.
And in
Yeah.
fairness, because we were talking about our old van, we did have a lot smaller of a trailer.
It was even smaller before.
It was even smaller than this. So we have the room that we need now, and we don't have to like put any of our like gear in the actual van, which is nice. Now we have the room to put everything in here and like be able to do it. But we
Sorta.
actually just got this rack. So we've been installing this in the meantime, and yeah, thank goodness for this trailer. We've got all the room. Thank you guys so much for checking out our van. We're here in Chicago. We're super excited to play at Reggies tonight. You can find us on Spotify, Facebook, Instagram. We're on any social media platform. All of our music is available to stream pretty much any single
And-
site.